So Berkshire Hathaway, a holding company, how many stocks do they have? In total, they have 46 stocks. 46 stocks, huh? But bearing in mind that Berkshire has a A share and the B share. A share, one stock as of this afternoon is 293,000, and then B share is 196. So what is the connection between these two companies, two share price? If you take this, divide by 1,005, you end up with 196. So this is a fraction of A share. But of course, there's some detail. Like for example, if you buy B share, there's less voting power and so on. So we don't get to that. We just know that if we don't have money to do this, we can do this. So this 46 share, you buy one share, you got 46 shares. So what are these components of this single Berkshire? Now, if you want, you can take a photo of this, but I will upload the document to our closed group. So Warren Buffett, out of the Berkshire 100%, wow, a huge component goes to Apple. Then a Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola, the ranking keep dropping. Because the growth are very slow already, Coca-Cola. How much sugar can you drink? This black line represents the ROI of Berkshire Hathaway. On average, since 1965, it gives a return of 20.9%. So you realize that this black line is above all other index. So if we can turn back time, if we have invested in Berkshire a long time ago, we have made more money than just S&P 500. So the interesting thing is, in this diagram, I want to share with you, there are two occasions where Warren Buffett buy back his own shares. And in order for Warren Buffett to buy back his own shares, he has two criteria. Number one, he has cash to buy back. Because no cash, how to buy back? Second thing is, when you want to buy back, the stock must be cheap or expensive? Cheap. He must have cash, must be cheap. So now the question is, to Warren Buffett, when is Berkshire considered cheap? Let's look at here. Let's look at here. Now, during this November 2018, Berkshire bought this amount of shares, and then it spent this amount. Now, this number is a bit meaningless, because what we wanted to know is, what is the price to book ratio, or Warren Buffett's so-called intrinsic value that he buy the price, so that we can follow or model after it. Yep. Now, so Warren Buffett, in one of his articles, way back in 2012 December, after he had bought back his own shares, now he said, Berkshire said, oh, I will only buy back my own shares at the price of up to a price to book value of 1.1. 120%, that means price to book value up to a maximum 1.2. So let's do, if you do this, that suggests that Buffett believes the stock is worth significantly more. That means it's undervalued. So now let's do a very quick revision. What is price to book value? Price to book value in our training means price per share. Book value, another term of book value is called equity. Okay, so assets minus liability equals to equity. So in other words, price to book value simply means that price per share divided by book value per share must be less than what? In short, if a piece of land is worth $1.20, you want to buy below $1.20. This is what it means, So here, remember, the price to book value that they make an entry here is what? Is price to book value less than? Yeah, less than or equals to 1.2. Yeah. Then, here he do nothing. Then suddenly here, we assume that he has cash and the stock is undervalued. He did the second time where he buy back his own share. Okay? So we execute all this. Now, remember, this is meaningless. Because what we wanted to know is, at this point when we buy back shares, how much is the price to what? Book value. Then I saw something which is a bit unusual. He didn't buy the stock at price to book value 1.2. Do you know what's the price that he bought back? 1.4. Which is higher than 1.2, right? Okay, let me present this. Yeah. See? But buyback plan. He beats his own rules. Supposed to be 1.2, but he bought it at 1.4. So here we view it as something that you only actually if there's a big sell in the stock. So when he buy 1.4, somehow he beat his own rules. So I start to question, what is Warren Buffett thinking? Now, in case you do not know what is Warren Buffett thinking, and you assume that he didn't buy back at 1.4, what can you buy back at? What price? 1.2. So now the question is, what is today's price to book value of what? Berkshire. Now, January 24, 2014, 1.2, Warren Buffett didn't buy back. Here, January 26th of January 2016, 1.2 he didn't buy back. But for some strange reason at 1.4 he bought back. Yeah. So let's say we give ourselves a margin of safety. We do not follow the 1.4, but we want to go back 1.2. So you realize that here, 2016 here got 3 years. So in other words, right now we are having a chance right now. Today, based on this afternoon is 1.27. I'm not very sure this price to book at 1.2 will tahan there for how long. So if you miss this chance, you may have to wait for a few years. So what happened is I've been waiting for now, the last time I bought Berkshire was 7 years ago, when it was below 1.2. And I've been waiting for below 1.2. It's like there's a girl I'm very attracted to, but they hang out with the boyfriend for very long. So I'm waiting for them to break up. And then the breaking up is today, Yeah. So on the 24th of December 2018, I bought Berkshire. I want it to be below 1.2. Wow, but I cannot take it. I worry that if I wait, Scarly become 1.4. So I make an entry. So I bought on the 24th December 2018. I bought. My total capital to buy Berkshire is 100 over 1,000. In Sing dollars. So I'm not academic. And some people thought that I teach only, I never buy stock. Now, so again, the past is not equal to the future, but we have some sense. Now, if we start investing in Berkshire today, assuming that Warren Buffett can live for another 10 years, 20%. Now, remember one stock, they got 46 companies. So you can treat it like a concentrated ETF. So you're not buying one stock, but you're buying 46 stocks. Remember, Apple is expensive, right? But through Berkshire, you buy Apple at a cheap price. You own Apple indirectly, right? Yeah, under Warren Buffett's management team. But there's a problem. If you buy Berkshire, what's the biggest problem? Warren Buffett is what? Yeah. Now, do you think Warren Buffett can last another 10 years until 98 years?
Unless you don't eat, drink more Coke.
Scarly, he don't drink Coke, don't eat hamburger, suddenly tomorrow collapse. Maybe the one that keep him going is the junk food. No? So I just find it unlikely he can live until 98. Yep. So assuming that Berkshire can increase by, maybe you can still make maybe 100% before Warren Buffett passes on. So of course, if you do not have any stock, like there are few people, just now we say you can consider S&P 500, I put the ROI over here. The second one is Berkshire, 29%. Okay, so what's the third one? Third one. I let you take photo first, then I'll show you the third one. Third one will mark the ending of today's session. Okay, what's the third one? The third one is, the stock is, let me increase the volume first. The stock is, the third one is